Hello friends, in this video I'll be talking about my expectations for the film F9, which is the ninth movie in the series Fast and the Furious. So coming to this film, the biggest highlight of this film is that Justin Lin is coming back. This director is the person who made this series into a very big success. I would say that from the third movie till the sixth movie he was the person who directed it, and during that time this movie became a very big success. The first two films, they more or less have a cult following for them, but it was mainly during the time of Justin Lin that this series became a very huge hit. If you ask most people which the best movie is among in this series, they'll most probably say that it's the fifth one, Fast Five, which is also directed by Justin Lin. So, Justin Lin coming back is one of the best things this movie is having. And then the second thing is that Han is coming back. The character Han is coming back. Now, he was killed in Fast and Furious 6, but now he's coming back. That is good because after Furious 7, the guy who killed Han was Deckard Shaw, Jason Statham's character. He teamed up with Dom's character in Fate of the Furious, which was not taken so good by the fans. And then they had their own spin off, Hobbs and Shaw. Now, Dom always talks about family. For someone like that, he let Deckard Shaw into his own team and started working with him, which is not something which was not taken in a good sense by the fans. They started the hashtag Justice for Han, and now uh, in the trailer of F9 they say Justice is back, which is actually meaning Han is back. He faked his own death or something must have happened. This thing often happens in many other movies. Some guy is dead, then he comes back again. He or she faked his or her own death and now comes back. That thing happens. This is like a quick fix or a damage control, but it's very much needed for this movie. Han coming back is one of the best things about this movie. And one thing that bothers me is the character Jacob Toretto, which is Dom's brother, the villain in the movie, who's played by John Cena. Now, this brother has never been mentioned in any of the movies before. Now, all of a sudden, this guy coming back, I mean, not coming back, being introduced without being told about in any of the previous movies is something, it doesn't look good actually. Now, they'll be coming up with some or the other reason to justify his presence, but it may not be something that convincing, I guess. They'll be cooking up some or the other story, but it doesn't look so good as of now. And I don't know about the story. The story seems more or less like the previous ones. That is, we already have this hacker girl in this movie too. Now, this story may be something related to hacking or some kind of technology or something. We already have some huge magnets going on in the trailer, magnets attracting car or something like that. No, I don't think anything new in terms of story would be coming out. It's more or less more action oriented. I don't know, because this movie became a huge hit when it turned into a heist movie in Fast 5. Before that, it was mostly concentrating on the illegal street racing and the gangs and the fights between the gangs and all those things. But then in Fast 5, it just turned into a heist movie. And then in Fast 6, it became even better than that, I would say. In my personal opinion, Fast 6 is better than Fast 5, I would say. But mostly people would agree that Fast 5 is the best in the series. Now that's because it changed its track and became a heist movie. But I don't think in this movie, the F9, it would be changing its track again. It seems more or less like the last two ones, Furious 7 and Fate of the Furious, more tech related or full of army or special ops or something like that. This character Jacob is also someone like that who is specially trained and etc. So, but still, I would say there is hope for this film because of Justin Lin coming back and this character Han being reintroduced. So, I'll say it's more than 50 percentage sure that this movie would deliver what we expect. But still, it's yet to be seen, it's yet to be released. They say it's coming out in June. I don't know if it will be postponed or something like that. We have to wait and see.